might actually go
Put on your wee ambient music now, darling.
Ambiente.
Aye, I don't need it
I'm live. Oh, he's building the Black Pearl.
Who?
Brixie.
Isn't he the wee rotter?
I'll put Bricks on. Right, I'm live anyway. Just I'm
Oh,
talking.
the phone you're looking at.
Aye,
It's quite nice, that colour.
I'm probably gonna go for the if I can get it.
Yeah.
There he is there. Looks like wee Brixie on.
Aye. It's not a small building.
No, it's big. Right, how's it going, folks? Right, so I'll do a mic check.
I'll not be able to do the chat, darling. Sorry.
Nah, no worries. So you can probably hear Anya's here, but she's busy. She's neck deep in college work. So I've got a little bit of grime on my camera. I'll do a mic check. So you can probably hear Anya's here, but she's busy. She's neck deep in college work. So I've got a little bit of grime on my... Alright, I've switched to the back camera, I think. Have I? Yeah. I have, haven't I? Yeah, God, that's a big delay in it. No, it's a big delay for me. Right, let's get a little bit of... Yeah, it's quite a lot of the kitchen. Oh, you can see the back of...
My heat.
Aye. It's maybe not great. Right. So how's it? So you can probably tell, no, not that MD's in, but you can probably tell by the title what we've got. I don't know how to do this little... So I picked this up. It's a little... It's one of these little kind of preemptive builds. I might just do this while we kind of... people come in. So Brixie's building the Black Pearl. They call it Jack Sparrow's ship, but it's a Black Pearl. We can't say things like... Right. No, some loose bricks there, which is always nice. Right, so we'll just do this little bit. It's a wee two-bagger. It shouldn't really take too long. Just gives people maybe an opportunity coming in. Now, I am flying solo here. Do you know what? I'll get the phone so that I can get my chat. Right. So. Oh. So I usually listen to some kind of ambient, but because Brixie's building Lego, which is good. Right, let's go to YouTube. Right, I need to get that off because it's nothing worse than hearing yourself. I'm 100%. I'll put that off just now because I don't really need it. I'll use the manual. Oh god, volume's up on this. Right, put the volume down. We don't need. I don't need to hear myself. It's bad enough. Right, chat's there, which I can see. So here's the little. I'll scan the code because I'm using my camera or my phone to record, so I can't really. It's actually probably good practice to do that, but because I use my phone to record, I can't do it. So yeah, this was just a little kind of, just a little stocking filler, as they say. Right, so this is Plo Koon. To be honest, I'm a bit of a Star Wars buff, but I have not heard. I probably have, but to be honest, I haven't. There's that much happens in Star Wars. It's like, there's so many. Like, I mean, there's so much backstory and there's so much you know, kind of war and all. There's so much. You get lost in it, to be honest. So he's also a good Jedi because he's got a blue lightsaber. There we go. And that is Plo Koon. Right, that's that little part done. Right, here we go. As I say, we'll get on to the main build after I do this. In fact, we've got a little extra lightsaber part, which I feel like keeping separate because although I can separate, yeah, I'll separate all of this. That's my little minifig checklist. I'm going to put it up there. So again, people that maybe watch this after the fact, I hope you're having a good day. And if you are watching it, you know, could be 10 years from now. It's funny, you don't think, you know, when I started my YouTube channel, in a way, it's kind of weird. I've probably said this before, but I never really started my channel to make, well, I did. I'm kind of telling a bit of a fib. I did do it in a way to kind of potentially make money, but that was the kind of start, I suppose. But to be honest, it's so tough to make money on YouTube. You need to get the audience. You then need to, I don't know, just get the hits and the views, and there's AdSense and all that kind of stuff. But when I first started, I had a different understanding for YouTube. But one of my other, and this was the reason why I did it, is because it's just good to put content out that people can watch. People that know me can watch at a later date, and that's, in a way, I suppose it's kind of, well, I mean, without getting kind of emotional and kind of all soupy goopy and stuff. You know, if you're no longer here, I dare say that there's stuff that people can watch. You know, it sounds weird, but I also need to get back into my cycling and doing my cycle vlogs because I actually miss doing them. I just haven't. I've kind of lost my way a little bit, as you do in life. Things happen. You get older. You lose track of stuff as well. But I need to get back into doing the vlogs because I do miss them. So we're just doing this little quick fighter build. I keep meaning to. I don't know whether I might do this in the future. Actually, where the first part of this video, I don't actually put what I'm making. I just put Lego Build Live and leave it blank, and then just start building. And maybe don't even reveal the box and just see if people can guess with the first couple of bricks what it is. Maybe. Oh my god, I've got hiccups now. I actually need to take my medication. I just kind of realised that. So I tidied this part up. It just looks a lot better. It's kind of decluttered it a little bit. So again, yes, we are building another Star Wars set. As I say, the guy that says not long ago, I don't really have a lot of Star Wars stuff. I'm now inundated with Star Wars. if I could actually do with watching Star Wars. So I don't mind buying these little kits from our local store. There's a little toy, I think it's called Toy Town. Because these are not really going to go on sale as much. If they do go on sale, you're only going to be saving, you know, very little. It's negligible, to be honest. So yeah, it's going to be not a lot. I don't know why I'm picking that up. That goes right up the Jodie Scheckter. Get these little parts going in here. This is a 2 build. So this should not take long to get to the main event. You can probably, you can actually see the back of Anya's head. Kind of JFK-ish. Oh, does that, how far does that, they want that, right, they want it maybe up there. Just to the end of the cone, I think. How far do you put it up? Well, that's the back. That's quite good. That's like the little engines. I think it's, yeah, is it the engines? Yeah. Pretty cool. I don't know if Roman Lego's still live. He was live. I kind of jumped in. I watched he's building the picture frame, the wave. That's going like that. Got you. Is that? Yeah, I did build it the right way. And a little tail flap at the back. Then we've got another little piece going like so. Oh, sprue and glue. I see you. Hi, Dave. Can you see? Now, if you're a sniper, that's just perfect. It's almost like a.
Can you see me, Raymond?
Well, I see you. Yeah, she's just down there.
Sorry, Dave. I'm knee deep in hydrofacial information for this big assessment, so I'm sitting this one out, and Dan's
I'm
going solo. Unfortunately. I know.
Yeah, she's really busy. But that is what happens. So, Mr. VIP. Yep, you can see it. I actually reorganised this so you could maybe even see it a little bit better. So this is just going on here. It's quite a nice little wing element. And that should be, well, I think there's another couple. Oh. Do you know, I've missed a bit there because there's a, oh no, there it is there, see it. I was going to say there's a little diagonal piece here, a little soap. It's going to go right in there. Oh, nice click. There we go. Couple of spares here. So, another bag to go in this. As I say, this is not the main build. All will be revealed. I could probably, nah, there's not much. This will not take long. It won't take long. I just thought I would do this just to kind of get people in, just to make sure that, you know. to make sure that gives people the opportunity. There's very little in this bag. This should be over in a flash. I think we're going to be building the other wing by the looks of it. So, and you're not want to sit with us
Who's that?
commoners then?
I'd love to, but I really need to do this.
Yeah, she's busy.
I really have to. I've got 3 assessment and 1 PowerPoint to do.
All work and no play.
Exactly.
Yeah. But to be honest, I don't think Anya would... I don't say she wouldn't enjoy this build, but I think she would maybe struggle a little bit on it. Just my...
I just think it's a nice build just for you.
Especially for you.
Oh my God.
I wanna give my love to you. Does that... Does that go... If I built that kind of wrong, because I'm just looking at this wing joint, and do you know what? I think I have. Does that go in further? Let's have a little dig here. It does. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I thought that... I never actually really noticed it until... So these parts here... Oh no. Brick tool. These actually go further in. So they actually meant to go in there. So I think they go there. Yep. That goes there. Because when you put this part on, yep, that's it. And that goes there. So yeah, it goes further in. So I need to address this wing now. I could just rip it off and move it in. Okay, so there we go. That's it. Yeah, that's better. So I think you're meant to have a little bit of an angle. That makes better sense actually. Right, danger averted. Yeah, so she really needs to get this stuff kind of done. So I think there is meant to be a little bit of an angle, like so. Yeah, they're all commoners, eh? But we did the up house. We did the up house yesterday, and we actually watched the film after it, which was really good. I'd seen it before, but so Dave says, "How is college going, Anya?"
Oh, tell me. A nightmare, Dave. I've got 3 assessments running concurrently and 1 PowerPoint. I'm just about losing my mind.
Yeah. It's a lot, college. You know,
It's a diploma, so it's a lot of work.
Yeah, it ain't easy. This is actually quite a nice little build. Right, where's that? Is that going up?
Right, company 2, what did she say? Laser clinic.
Is that just sitting up? Oh, man overboard. I think this is just sitting really... Yeah, there's nothing there because obviously the wing edge. Wait, everything but... I'm sure there's a black hole under that sofa. Because it just absorbs every bit of Lego. Gets sucked that way. And no nasty comments about sucking that way. I'm too thick for school now, Dave says. Do you know something? I've learned a lot more away from school. Mind you, back then you weren't really interested in school in a way. Back in the day.
Back in the day.
Back in the day, love. Yeah, you weren't really interested in school. You know, with the internet now, mind you, some of it isn't gospel, I suppose, but you know.
Thank goodness for Google. That's all I can say.
This is quite a nice little build actually. It's a wee solid fighter. cockpit. Yes. Cockpit. Pit of cock. Funny enough, you can't. Speaking of that, you can't say that that golf game I play. You cannot. There's the US Open course, and it was called Shinnecock Hills. You cannot type that in, by the way, in that game because it omits the word cock because of reasons. Well, here's a wee R2 D2 helmet's quite nice. Right, I take it that's going, yeah, so that'll be going like this. Oh, have I got it back to front? Yeah, I think I have. Sorry, R2 units on back to front. Oh my god, how am I going to get this off? That could be, oh my goodness. I think it is the right way. No, it isn't. I've got it on wrong. You silly boy. My god, that is very secure. Because it's rounded. Let's maybe try and get the brick tool just slightly under it. Oh my god, I'm now ripping off the whole lot. Well, that went well. Oh, there we go. Right, got it. Made you ripped apart the whole blooming thing, to be honest. Oh, that went in there. That goes over the top. Oh, that actually goes back one. Yep, and then that goes there. Right, we're back in business. Right, where's the front? That's the front. Oh, I had it. That's it. Is it? Aye, that's it. That's the right way. Right, we've got these little cannons, which have got these little differs. Oh, I've got hiccups. Oh my goodness. Right, so we've got two. I always think how these go in. Right, so that's like that. And that little part, which I can't see because my fingers are in the way. Yeah, it goes like that. Gotcha. That's it. And these mount up here. Now these little things take little pucks, but you end up losing them, so you can preload it. Do I preload one? Yeah, let's get some in there. Let's preload them. I think that's probably going to be just about it. Oh, do you know what? Yep, that goes to the underwing. That goes there. I wonder what that was. Brixie's.
Radio rental.
So we've got some little extra pucks. I'll probably just keep them. So there we go. That is a couple of wee extra parts. And then you've got old Po Coon. Old Po Cooney. So he's going to be able to sit, put his lightsaber up. There we go, sit him in. There he goes. So that's a little, basically just a little set. Set number 75400. That's it there. I don't see any bevy. Do you know what? I've actually got Guinness.
Oh, do you know we've got a nice bottle of red?
Yes. It's Plo Koon's Jedi Starfighter Micro Fighter. That's that one done. That's quite a nice little build actually. Nice little compact fighter. You can just set it. I can probably actually go on my wee display here. Right, so we're about to commence. We've actually got a bottle, as you heard Anya saying, we've actually got some red. So what I'm going to do is I might just pour that red to be honest. Right, put that down there. What I'll do is, so you probably know by the title what I'm building. We're going to be building this. Now, I got this out of John Lewis. I got a great deal on this. A lot of money off it. But you can see the box is a little bit damaged. I ripped one of those tags off, those white things, and it's marked the cardboard. But to be honest, do you know what? I haven't even opened this. This is unopened. So I'm going to set that there while I get some bevy, as Dave says. The old bevy. The old beverage. So, I think this is a proper, this is a Chianti, as Hannibal Lecter would say. The old Hannibal Lecter. So here we go, it's a little Chianti. Old, what's his face? Hannibal Lecter. So this is actually, I believe this is a, I was going to say, is this a Marks and Spencer's? Specially selected, maybe it isn't. Could actually be. Oh, it's Aldi's. So got the old foil. Because it never rips off in one go, does it? Oh my goodness. Oh jeez, baloney. Just want to get all this. This is where I end up stabbing myself. I usually like to get this whole thing off. It's got a bit of stickage on it. There we go. Right, get rid of this. You can actually cut yourself with that foil. And it is the old cork. Get everything in this channel. Oh my goodness. Oh, I need a bit of gumption. Oh my goodness. Do you know, I need to get a better cork extractor. Stop laughing, you're not getting any wine. I may have to, if this shoots up and hits my nuts, you'll know. Jesus. Jeez. Woo. Oh no. I've only got half the cork. Hey, listen, I'm an expert here. Well, that didn't go too well, folks. Right. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Hello. Might smell the cork, Dave. And I said smell the cork. I did not say. I said smell the cork, Dave. After this bottle, that may change. Oh my goodness. Right, here we go. Have you snapped your cork? I have. It's split in half, but I managed to extract the other element of the cork. There we go.
Muchas gracias.
Yes. Get up, you.
And you.
Sideways.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's nice. Full bodied, as they say.
Full bodied.
Right, I'll put that there. Hopefully you can't see my wine. I'm going to put this bottle actually over here.
a nice deep red as well.
Yeah, it's deep.
It's deep.
Right, so this is what I've got. C3PO, it's the 25th anniversary, or 25 of years of Lego. The box is a little bit crumpled. So, not that I'd really bothered. I've got a crumple line here, a wee bit here, here. Yeah, box wear, but who cares? Because at the end of the day, it's all about building. But it is unopened, actually. So this is, I suppose, you could say this is an unboxing. An unboxing build video. And it's the old style box as well, which I actually quite like, these boxes. With the open top lid. Right, I've got a wee seat here. Because Anya's not in it, I can actually utilise it. So here we go, we have got bags. There's 2. 9, there's 1. Let's keep 1 out. Maybe going to try and get these in some kind of order. Order! 3, 7, 6. What do we have up to there? 8, there's 10, there's 5. 3, is that 9? That's 9. 8, 9, 10. There's 2. Oh, there's 11. So 11. That's what we've got up to. 11 bags. 11 bags. There's 4. And here is the instructions. Right. Let's get the instruction book opened. It's the old style. Dave says cheers, so
Cheers, Dave.
Cheers, Dave. Get up, you two. Smell my cork. That's what they do in restaurants. Guy shoves a cork in your face and asks you to sniff it.
Oh dear, oh dear.
So I'm not going to use the stickers. I've got a sticker sheet. Yeah, so I think there's stickers round his midsection. So I think the rest of it's printed as in, you know, obviously the plaque. But you can see there around his torso, it's like all wires and stuff. You get the little printed elements. I'll keep them there. In fact, I'll put them between my mic. Right, get rid of that. There we go. So here's the book. Quite a nice image of C3PO. Very, very nice. So I'll probably have a little bit of a blurb on it. I'm going to use the Meet C3PO, the human cyborg. Oh, let us talk. Cyberg. Iceberg. So, I don't know if this is like a... That's obviously the Star Wars chief designer. Sometimes we have to pinch ourselves to believe how lucky we are to celebrate the LEGO Star Wars 25th anniversary. And as one of the first characters we ever met in the Star Wars saga, C3PO deserves a proper anniversary tribute. Whether he's panicking in a firefight or prating on... Oh, where am I? On about the odds of successfully navigating an asteroid field to Han Solo's... We can always count C3PO to never tell me the odds. To lighten the mood with a healthy portion of fussiness, endearing melancholy, and humorous despair. In a galaxy filled with dashing rogues, formidable Jedi, and imposing Sith Lords, C3PO shines with impeccable comedic timing and memorable lines, reminding us that even in the darkest of times, a protocol droid with a penchant for overthinking can bring out a smile on our faces. Jeez, who wrote that, eh? We're all doomed.
Doom and gloom.
What a desolate place this is. It just tells you a little bit here about the stuff. So I do have, there is the, there's a guy that kind of designed it there. Again, nice little books. I'm going to fire up the old,
Razzle dazzle.
oh, smell your cork, nice. Is that after you bust your balls? I tell you one thing, that cork, because I had to grab it between my legs and pull up towards the old galaxy nebula, and I could quite easily have got an asteroid hit right in the cherries. Oh, here we go. We nice. Oh, this is this Ultimate Insiders. That book it's not as good, to be honest, in a way. Right, so we're starting off with the build. So I'm going to put this kind of away. I like to keep the books kind of nice. I don't know what I'm doing with it. I'll stick it in there. There might be blurbs about C3PO. So I think C3PO was built by Anakin Skywalker, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sure it was. Because like my thing spells it different. It puts capo. Oh right, it's no. Oh sorry, it's got a hyphen in it. There we go. Start building. So here we go. There we go. So we have a bag within a bag. We've got the old customary orange brick divider, which we... I actually keep... Anya goes on about maybe, I don't know, I'm not saying giving them away, but it's almost like collecting chicken bones, and you can tell how many chicken bones, how many chickens you've consumed in your lifetime. You can tell how many Lego sets you've, although the Titanic had 3, because you got one in each bag. So here we go, starting off with another build. Oh, a nice bag of little parts. So Dave says, I'm kind of, it's just so Anya can hear it, because obviously she's not in the chat. Darren, are you getting the Ewok? Do you know what? I don't actually.
Don't know yet.
I would say, yes, I would potentially get it, but it's in a kind of, like a back order system. So there's obviously other stuff that I would get before that. But again, you know, if it crops up, I suppose financially the money's there. Yeah, it's a possibility. I wouldn't say no. I think the Ewoks are pretty good. So here we go. First 2 bricks. Get this jobby here and that jobby going to that jobby. Your jobby, my jobby. Everybody likes a jobby. God, that wine's gone. In fact, do you want the big light on? I'm gonna I need another light source coming in. One of the things that we're going to look at going forward is getting a better light system in here, because the lights with that big light is nice. It kind of illuminates this part, but I find a real problem with the light is right behind my head, just like that kind of direction, and it basically puts a shadow. This light is okay, but it's not as good. I always have to build like this, so I'd be turning away from the camera. So yeah, it's not ideal is what I'm trying to get at, but we will be looking at getting better lights as time goes on, because we do have some really big announcements ahead. Really big, and I mean like gargantuan.
Oh yeah. I'm not trying to think.
So, but yeah, says the guy that doesn't have much in the way of Star Wars stuff. Got that the wrong way. So right off the bat, I'm already really liking the fact that it's a 3D brick builder. So the Ewok, Dave says it's £110, which is not bad. I mean, it's kind of. I've actually got a lot of Lego points, but I'm going to use those Lego points for something else potentially. Again, I'm obviously not going to say, but I have got quite a lot of points in Lego. But to be honest, recently we've actually been going elsewhere because obviously the whole sort of points turns into prizes. What do points make?
I did.
But you kind of offset it with, you're getting money with Lego, but then again, you can maybe save more with money off in certain other places. So we kind of haven't been, say, buying a lot of stuff from Lego recently, just purely on the basis of, we've been getting really good deals elsewhere, basically. The long and short of it. How does this? Yeah, that's going like that. But yeah, it's. I'd maybe look out if that Ewok came up somewhere, and it was like a decent price. Then yeah, I probably would buy it. Is that a gold? Gold. Tell you one thing, some of these colours, man. Yeah. In Scotland, that would cost you 300 Scottish pounds. Aye, your English pedinkies. It probably actually would. No, it would cost you £110 plus 13 haggis. The old haggai. Oh, these are nice little gold bricks, actually. Dee dee dee. Yeah, it would cost you actually probably more. It's funny how like the Scottish. I mean, it really annoys me actually when you go downtown going to pay Scottish money and they go, that's not legal tender. It's pounds sterling. That really irritates me. I would actually purposely go down south with all Scottish money. That's bad, isn't it? Itchy nose. It is. So that little part build, this is going to mount on here. So it's going like that. That little part's linking in with this top. Really don't know what we're building here. Obviously, yeah, C3PO, but it's interesting. I always think with Lego when you start building, you're kind of trying to work out what you're building as such. It's probably going to be a leg, but I haven't really looked at the build. I usually already have opened it, but with this one I hadn't even opened the box, so everything inside was a complete mystery. That's a little drink of the old lineage, old Chianti. Yeah, that's really nice actually. It's an Aldi's. It's an Aldi's wine. My mum and dad, my brother actually had I think it was an M&S wine, but it was older. Like the date on it was like 2016 or something, which I thought, somebody may have had that for a while. Interesting. I don't know if my mum's watching, but my brother might sometimes watch. But anyway, I can remember going to my mum's once, and she had a bottle of, it was German wine. I don't know if it was the Leaf. Anya will probably know this. No, she's too busy.
I can hear you.
Like Leafenbach or some, and
Leave from Milch.
there you go. See that? See the head getting bigger. But anyway, my mum had this wine for like I don't know how many years. We opened it and drank it. It was like cough medicine. It was sweet and thick. I think she had it since 19 Canteen.
She would have, because that was what everybody had in Aberdeen, way back in the early 70s. Everybody drank Leaf from Milch, or Blue Nun.
Yeah, Blue Nun.
And then you had Matthias Rosé from Portugal.
Hi Roman Lego, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. We actually watched quite a bit of your stream. Yeah, how did the Great Wave go?
Hi Roman, cheers.
Anya's actually just, you can see her computer screen in the bottom left corner. No, hold on. If you're watching the screen, it'll be a bottom right. Just there. That's where Anya is. She's doing college stuff. So, do you know what? I've got that in. So we're building the C3PO. I've actually, do you know what? Wait, I know you like to see the box. Wait till we just... So there's the box, Roman Lego. I don't know, is that coming up okay? Is it too close? There we go. Probably actually have to put it a bit here. So there's the box for you. And what's the set number? Set number is 75398. But I got this on a really good deal in John Lewis, which is a British store. So I got it in John Lewis for like a fantastic price. It's all the way down. But they really had a lot of really good buys. Too good to miss, to be honest. And I've also got, possibly, I don't want to give spoilers away. Roman Lego says, I always wanted to have myself a C3PO and an R2D2 set. Well, I'm not, obviously spoilers alert, but yeah, I possibly may have his companion. Not that I really like to give spoilers, but I think sometimes it's, yeah. We've got that many kind of things that we've got coming. We I don't really think it's a spoiler as such. But I think if you get this set, I think most people would probably get the two anyway. Your wave is 10. Yeah. I know.
Can't say nothing.
Nope. But yeah, we've... I actually hung up my sunflowers and the Starry Night, which is quite good. So we're actually watching Brixie at the moment. Brixie's building the Jack Sparrow or the Black Pearl, if you're, depending where you come from. So I think this is going to be his leg, I'd imagine. I'm just guessing. I would want to promote Lego building activity in my country. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the Milky Way that we just finished building like 2 weeks ago, that actually comes with I think, when I think about it, the Sunflowers has got I think it's a video build. The Milky Way's got an audio, but it's like just telling you about the Milky Way. And also the Wave, I believe, yeah, has got a... I think most of those art kits have got a kind of audio sound bite file. which is pretty cool. So we're building the other side of the leg. It's quite an off cut. It's almost like a kind of, I'm not going to say. It's like a really weird colour. Right, oh nice. So I like the old tiles. Where's the bit I'm looking for? There it is. So nice gold elements in this. Which is going to be really quite a nice build actually. With those gold bricks. And that just fits here. So there we go, we've got some kind of leg forming. That's what I'm guessing. We're building on top of here. Right, we're building up, so yeah, I see where they're going. Got a little gold brick going in there. Oh, I'm actually getting quite warm. Are you warm?
Yeah.
It's getting a little bit chilly here in Scotland. We're starting to get a little bit colder. Autumnal. Autumnal. There we go. So we've got one of those kind of big brick elements going on. Right, got little a blue piece. Yeah, the weather's been pretty mixed here in Scotland. It was raining it was quite sunny. Then it was raining about 5-ish, 5 p.m. our time. I don't think it's raining anymore. I've got my blinds shut, so I can't really see out. But I think it's probably quite nice outside. Scotland has very strange weather. You know, 1 minute it can be like I could look out my window, and it could be really quite nice. Thanks for liking the stream, Lego. Roman Lego. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, I can look out the window and it could be quite nice. Go for a shower, get ready, head out the door, and it's only maybe like 15 minutes, and it could be absolutely torrential rain, and just really bad within that gap. It's so bad, Scottish weather. But then again, that's probably that's what being Scottish is all about, I suppose, isn't it? We moan about the weather. Right, here we go. So this part's going up here, quite nice, fits into that little part. There we go. So we're starting to flesh out the limb. Oh, now this looks like the knee joint. So again, I'm laughing when I say this because it is quite funny. You know, started getting Lego again, and I didn't really have any Star Wars stuff. I've got that little TIE fighter that I keep showing because that was only what real, you know, Lego-esque stuff I had. And all of a sudden I've turned into this. I've turned into somebody that's got quite a lot and potentially future sets. Quite a bit of stuff. So, which is good. Let's be honest. It's nice to, you know, Star Wars is my passion. take it this is completing. Oh, so we've got a little brick going out here. So that's, I'm going to get the orientation. That's going like that. Yeah. There we go. And then we've got the little brown piece in the middle. So this is his kind of knee joint. That's quite nice actually. And I take it that is going up. Oh, now how is that? Is that... Right, I just want to look. Okay. Ah, sorry, that part. I see. Is that part going up further? I think I put this part down too much. Yeah. I'm actually going to go back. Just check the other step there. Yeah, there's a white stub showing. Right, that's... I thought this sum wasn't really 100% right. Yeah, that goes in there. That's better. So there we go. There's his little knee joint. Right. It wasn't going in there. Yeah, it looks really nice. I think this is going to be a really nice build though with the gold elements in it. Yeah, I think it's going to be a really nice one. You know, anything gold is going to be nice. So, yeah, there we go. Just building this little part down here. And then we've got these two bottom halves, which are going to just give us the bottom of the leg. I'm saying it's the... yeah, it's got to be the leg. Because I think the legs are not movable. I think the arms are movable, but I think the legs are quite firm. There we go. Another little sip of wine. Don't want to fall behind. Yeah, that's really nice actually. Right, that is going on. Yep. I must admit, I really haven't looked back. I used to build with a book all the time, but this builder app is just so good. Really do like it. I think for that, and I'm going to say it again, that Statue of Liberty would have been so good with the 3D, because there's so many little technical parts, like, you know, the shape of the brick, especially when you get those angled elements. You know, you get two pieces, but they're different. They were quite difficult, especially getting the orientation. So this looks like a little jumper plate. So that's going to tie in there. That's quite good. Yeah, it's looking really good, isn't it? Grey piece. There we go. Then we get this. It's almost going to be part of the foot, I suppose. But dare I say it's actually getting toasty? It's getting toasty in here.
So why?
That's like a rioja. It's quite good at doing that.
Yeah.
It gives you quite a nice warmth. Wee Brixie's got a great setup. And the guy's got everything. Like, it's frightening the amount of stuff he's got. He's no far behind me. Or behind us. Oh dear. In fact, I can see it becoming the Scottish Brixie. Yeah? God, you can only dream. I mean, the amount of stuff he's got is amazing. So here we go, we've got this is the part of his foot here. So how... Oh, sorry, I'm in the wrong bit here. It's down the bottom. I'm trying to put it up here, up in this part, but this is going to be his hip. So you can see there, his little foot starting to come to shape. Right, kicking the hole in the jam jar. The old jam jarius. Quite nice, that part's locking in. I take it this part must be... I see. Okay. Oh, that's further up, that part. So how is this part? I need to go back here. Yeah, that part looks right. Okay. So there should be a little two-stub going here. This part here seems to be wrong. So I'm gonna have a little investigation, as they say. Right, let's take this off. Do you know what it might be? No. Do you know what? Does that part there go further up, maybe? Yeah, I see it. Right, so I think this part here, this whole part here is meant to go further up. That's it. So I've just moved that part up here, and I think looking at it, that's what I did. I built this part just not far enough up, this part here. Because that was correct. You know, this whole thing here was bang on. That's it now. And this opens up the white stub here and the brown stub, and that little part just ties that whole leg in. Yeah, there's always a way. It's funny how sometimes you do build stuff slightly wrong. That's part of Lego. I think anybody that can say that they don't make a mistake in Legos obviously never built Lego. Roaming Lego, I'm sipping on some good hot spinach soup after the stream I had. Spinach soup. Do you know we had it's a pea and ham soup. Oh god, that was so good. Can you beat a bit of soup? I like a nice cream of tomato, I'm not going to lie. Nice cream of tomato and a really hot day. A really cold day. You can't beat it.
Roman, are you a vegetarian?
My mum's lentil soup is... potato soup as well is quite nice. Good Scottish soups. So Anya, I don't know if you, just in case you didn't hear it, if you probably would have heard it. Anya asked if you're a vegetarian, Roman Lego. Hi, Mr. Lub. Right, Taco Bell, McD. So there we go, there's his little foot starting to take shape. And bag one is almost going to be done here. Yep, got a couple of spares here. Some nice little gold elements there. So bag number, I don't know why I've still got this strip. Bag number 2. He's in Taco Bell. Yeah, he's always doing something. Roman Lego. He's always in Taco Bell or some kind of fast food. So are you vegetarian? Imagine you would be.
I wonder, just depending if you
Yeah.
depending if it is.
Choom. Oh my day, it's really warm. I'm toasty. Toasty. So we're building. Not a lot in this bag. So what we got? We've got a little foot part, which I'm trying to find. Oh, is that? Ah, yeah, it's a little shinny part type thing. Do you know, it's probably hitting me in the face. No, I'm not missing anything. Right, where is it? Oh, there it is there. It's upside down. Yeah, it's vegetarian.
Yeah, I thought that.
Anya, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Anya was just inquiring. It's just good to know sometimes.
Well, no, it was just if you were Hindu or
Yeah, there's different
Hindu,
religions.
what's the other one? Muslim, whatever.
Sheik?
Sikh. I don't know. Sikh. No,
Sikh, is it Sikh?
I don't know. Yeah. I always like to know wee things about people.
Yeah, it's good to know.
I think it makes us more understanding of each other.
Yeah. So these are nice little leg parts here. It just, bridges the little gap, just joins that up. So there's the leg starting to come alive. Cold. I'm something cold. Cold or warm? Yeah, he's drinking water. God, he's a very strange. Oh, that's nice. Hate KFC, that's a bit much. Do you know, I've never had a KFC.
We never done.
No.
Best one's
Because, and I think this is quite a good thing, not that I'm a big stickler for this, but Kilmarnock Football Club is KFC. And being a United fan, that's maybe one of the reasons why I've never been to KFC. Oh dear, yeah. But no, I've never. Situation. I hate eating food sometimes. Do you know, I've never really hated eating food.
What people food.
Food's great. I mean, don't get me wrong, if it's prison food, and it's different. Although, hey, let's be honest, prison, I mean, they get some square meals every day. Right, so we're building this little part again. So we've got these parts going round. Just trying to get the orientation of this. Oh yeah, I'm starting to swear. I've got these pajamas I've got on are, they're actually Dragon Ball Z. I've never actually really watched Dragon Ball Z. You don't really have a great deal of options for loungewear in Primark, which is a shop in the UK. You don't really have a lot of options. There's a lot of Simpsons stuff. I'm not really into Simpsons. But these are kind of fleece lined, and I'm absolutely sweating my tatties off, as we say here in Scotland. Right, so that's the other knee joint. So looking really quite nice. Quite a nice shaped leg, if I may say so myself. So here we go. We're building another little piece here. So Again, we've got these bricks here. Got that part going on there. Woo! Two stubs. Yeah, hamburgers are good. Can be a good well, I suppose.
Proper nice.
Yeah, a good proper. I was going to say Roman Lego white eggs pizza, but a veg pizza. Yeah. Do you know what? I'm not going to lie. When I was younger, I used to hate like vegetarian stuff, not like salads and stuff like that. I used to hate it with a passion, but I think now you learn to appreciate kind of even healthy food. It's just nice. I don't eat a lot of salad. I do like a good salad though, but yeah, when I was younger, I was so picky though. Such a picky eater. But I think when you're young, you're just like that. No, sends his love, Roman Lego.
Thanks, darling.
It's always good, Roman Lego. Appreciated, buddy. Send the love back. Small kiss on the forehead.
That's only for me.
Probably is.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that? It's another square.
I'm absolutely struggling to find products.
Right. Oh, no. Oh, right. So, yeah, okay. I've already pre-built it on there.
God, I am warm.
It is warm, isn't it? My heating on? I don't think it is.
No.
Oh, there's a gap. So it's two. There's a little square piece going in here. I might actually have to start taking clothes off. It's just not a good option. Donate to the stream if you don't want to see me naked. So almost at the end. Bag 2 didn't really have that much in it. Actually, how many? No, the box is there. I was going to look at the piece count. How does that go? Ah, right, I see. So that little piece there is up here and it goes like that. And that is going right up here. So we're building just a little kind of module. A module. I think that's going like that. Yes. Nice little snap there.
Nice wee snap.
Like a wee bit of, what about a snappage?
Is that door shut?
Yes. Now, is there a little, did they put a little piece in there? No, so that's just, I think it's a little gap. Yeah, it rests on this little diagonal piece here. So that's that little part done. This is bolting on up here. So it's going right there. That's nice. So really that's like the leg. You can see there's quite a good little shape. There's the other side. Really nice. See the joints up here to mount to the. Now we've got little greeblies here. So we've got this part here going on there. Can I put it up there? Yes, I can. Ah, that's pretty cool. So over this part, this is going in here, and it's like a little actuator. So we had little like kind of pistons almost.
Give me the sweetie jar down, would you?
Oh,
Please, darling.
wait, this is quite a big jar. I'm trying not to spill it. Yeah, but you need both hands. You got it?
Yes.
Right. We've got a little spare greebly.
I'll not eat your things.
So that's 2 bags. We've got that leg built up so far, which is quite nice. So let's get bag 3 open. We'll probably maybe do even bag 4. Because as I say, there's not a lot in the bags. You know, it's one of these builds, a bit like the Tuxedo Cart, was pretty quick in going together. That's them all out. Yeah, I might have to open the window. That's how warm it is. Right, here we go. So we've got a Technic piece. So we've got Technic pieces going in. Oh, it's just good building Lego. So relaxing.
I'm shutting that one down. Of course.
Right, we're now putting this other Technic piece together. And then we've got another white portion going in here, matching the other side. And we've got little red ball joints. Right, 2 studs from the bottom. We've got another one going on here. And that's that little portion done. I imagine that this could be... Ah, so we're putting this in the leg. So we've got the leg like this. This part here is going in with the ball joint here. Ah, so I see what's happening. If you look here, we've got a little angle going on. I think... Oh, is there an angle? Maybe. Don't know. We'll soon see. Right, it looks as if we're now going to be building a little bit of the dare I say, the groin area. Yeah, is that gold in that? It's that kind of... It's kind of funny, sort of... It's a weird colour, actually. I really don't want to say what I think it is, because it's... Right, building this away. building a little stack here. Okay, simple little stack going on here. More Technic pins on the top. There we go. Right, got a little L bracket. We've got 2 L brackets here, so imagine we may be repeating. Wow, they're definitely not red. Although the colour on here looks red, but they almost look like fleshy pink. Kind of weird. Right, so that's going like that. And then this is going straight up. And we've got the yellow piece going in here. And then that's going on here. Imagine we're going to have another. Right, so this is going in here. So let's see where it's going. In there, and the other Technic pin down the bottom. Sometimes hate Technic pins. There we go. Right, I'm going to be doing probably the same to the other side. Yeah, so we'll get this part angled there. Then we've got the white part going like that. Then we're going to have a yellow part going up here. And then that part is going to be going like so. Oh, no, it's a white part, sorry. Oh, I've just took that out. Might have to use my little brick tool here. So I got this. Oh, now can I get this pin out? There we go. So I got this little tool. It's got a little hammer attachment. But this is good because I need to get this pin out, and these Technic pins can be a pain. So you put this and it goes over the end. It's like tweezers, and you pinch it and it comes out. Really handy because sometimes these Technic pieces can be an absolute pain in the you know what. So that's going to go like that. Oh God, I hate it. You've got to kind of squeeze the Technic pin in. Do you know I've did that the wrong way, haven't I? Or have I? Yeah. No, I haven't. It goes like that. No, Right, that's going to go like that. So that's, yeah, guess what? Yeah, well, no, it comes out the right way. Cool. It goes that way. Oh, no, I did. I think I did have it the right way. I had this part facing down the wrong way. Oh my goodness. That's it. Oh, right, got it. Yeah, Technic pins are, once you get them located, it's not too bad. So there we go, get this kind of thing going on here. God, it's so warm, I'm starting to sweat. Oh,
no. I think they put something in that wine before they gave it to them.
Probably. Right, so we're now going to be building. This thing we just built there is going to attach, so. Whoa. Nice, we've got some big gold elements going on down the bottom.
Oof, that young girl, I could be getting my wee liposuction out for her. My wee vacuum suction. Getting rid of all her wee bits of cellulite.
Dear. Women.
It's a good treatment though. She's got a lovely wee pair of legs. She's nice, girl, that Brexit wife, which comes across really nice. Nice couple.
Unlike other.
Oh no, we can't cope with the other one.
Right, where's this attaching? I think it's attaching from, yeah, it's flat. So it's kind of going like this. Yeah, there we go. So we've got this. That's almost like the, I don't know whether that's the back or the front. And then we've got some kind of attachment going on here. Little sip of wine. It's funny, I'm streaming me building Lego while I'm watching a guy building Lego streaming and I'm watching him. Oh, that's ironic, isn't it? What's the world come to? Let's see where they're going. So these are fitting on the side. Oh, went too quick there. Oh, sticker alert coming up. Right, so we've got some sticker elements coming up here. I wonder what I could use. Can I use his leg for the sticker? So I'm going to put this one on here. So what number of sticker have we got here? Number 1. There's number 1. So it's got it going, I think, this way. So again, I say it, because obviously there's some people watch this video for the first time. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to clean this off to give it a little buff. Just get any residue oil. And looking at the sticker here, the slope's going that way. There's a little, don't know if you can see it, there's a little, the pipe here that's got 2 little faint black lines at the top. So that's the location it's going. I'm going to go to the light. And then you basically just line it up. And there you go. So that's using that leg as a, basically as a little bit of a guide, just to hold it. So this is going to be his midriff. And that one is going actually this side. So yeah, that wire there you can see is down the bottom. And then I guess we're going to be doing the same. So I'm going to put this back on here. Maybe go that way. Again, I'm going to give it a little clean just to get any oils. Not that it would really affect it that much, but you don't want it to be too bad. So this will be number 2. So number 2 is a little bit easier. It is going, this grey pipe is going that side, so get it orientated the correct way. Again, you just use your brick tool. You can use other stuff. You can use like a knife. You can use just anything that's got some kind of something to hold it with. And then you line it up. These ones are pretty easy. There we go. and then just give it a little rub down with the old finger, and then that goes in there. So quite a nice little detail here. Yeah, that's us. So there you go. You've got the wires going. I mean, you could print those pieces again. A lot of people mump and moan about printed pieces, but I really don't mind stickers, to be honest. But that is just me. So that's what we built so far. Oh, so this is actually going to go on. So this part here, right, they've got it going like this. Yeah. So there's a little ball joint. You ready, Anya?
Yeah, go on.
Oh, hold on. Oh, that didn't really snap in.
Oh, it did.
Oh, that's it.
Uh-huh.
Ah. It's kind of... I wouldn't say it's a weird fit. Looking at this, yeah, there's a little bit of an angle. Yeah, when you think about it, his legs are going to be like a little splay, I think. Yeah, so you can see there, it butts up close, excuse the term, because that probably is his butt I'm touching, but it butts up. Right, so we're going to be building the other leg. Now, how quick did we build? That was 3 bags, but then, like, that bag was his torso, so maybe 2 bags, so we may have to go to bag 5, potentially. It's quite good because best droid in the galaxy, yeah, you better believe it. So I can see why they've did the build sequence, because it breaks up the other leg. Instead of building 2 legs and then building that part, they've kind of broke it up a little bit, which is quite good. Because sometimes some people would maybe say, right, that's going to do it for this. I mean, not everybody streams the builds, but if you're building, you might do it 2 bags. Right, there we go, set it. A little sip of wine. It's nice. Right. So similar to the first build, we've got some of these bricks again. Get them the right way. There we go. So again, it's going to be pretty much the same. Same as the other leg, so there's not going to be really much difference. But it is good that they did split it. It kind of just breaks up the build process. I've done that the wrong way. It goes that way. There we go. So again, you can see the leg joint here, where it's going to go. Do you know, funny thing with Brixie, and it must be quite... I mean, obviously he's got a passion for Lego. But here's the thing. That's his job now. So he streams that. Does he get bored of building Lego? It must be something that, I'd like to say that I would never get bored of building Lego, but, if that was your job and you were doing it, like, in a way, 24/7, I mean, the good thing about that is he can take his own breaks, holidays and stuff, which is good. And he's obviously, Mrs. Brixie is there, which is good. So, in a way, he's with the people that he loves. And he can see his kids, he makes his own. But then again, he's in a job that's, it's not really maybe secure. I mean, his channel could go south at any time, which, you must think about. I think he said something about, like pension. Doesn't really have a pension as such. So, yeah, you just wonder what. I often think I would love to be Brixie and what he's got. And maybe, like, in the future, 10 years from now, I don't know where I'll be. I mean, I'll probably still be here, but, like, what does the future hold for me? You don't know. If I suddenly just say, yeah, hypothetically, in another alternate universe, I make a livelihood of this, and move on to bigger things, a bigger place, and get into city builds and blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Would I still enjoy it? I'd like to think I would, but then again, doing it as your job. I mean, yeah, it's a weird thing. It must have its challenges, and he works long hours as well. But then again, he's building Lego, and some people would give the right kidney for that kind of stuff, or left kidney. I don't know what one you would do. I've already donated one of my kidneys for Lego.
Aye, for a Lego build that you're doing soon.
Oh, jeez, man. But no, it's quite interesting. I often think, in that scenario, and as I say, nobody really knows. As I say, it all seems good. Doing Lego full time. Oh, by the way, congratulations to Roman Lego for 1,000 subscribers.
Well done, Roman.
Yeah, he's over the 1,000.
Oh, you'll be so pleased.
Which is such a big achievement.
Well done, well done.
Well done, buddy. I've got 563, I think, at the moment. I never thought, when I started, I never thought I would even get, like, I can remember when I started in the early days at 20, 30, and then I broke 50, and it was like, oh my god, the dizzy heights of 50 subscribers, and then, I broke 100, and then I broke 200 and 300, and, it's, you never really know where you're going, it's a funny thing, and I often, maybe even look back, when I just started, and I kind of thought about, what is the overall plan of a channel, and it's, yeah, I mean, obviously, I said this before about making money, but, it's not all about money, but, it kind of, there's maybe a promise that it could be, but I think it's just getting subscribers. But then you get to a point where, you maybe start breaking into like numbers like yourself, like 1,000. And it can get quite scary. But yeah, well done. Huge well done. And you deserve it as well. Alright, this is going in here. So, and this leg has got a little bit of silver detail. Actually, do you know, this is a kind of funny thing, and I almost like, when I watch Star Wars, was his legs all gold? Did he get, it's been a while since I've watched Star Wars. Did he have a silver leg in Star Wars, or was that, I'm sure it's bad, I know. Yeah, I'm a big Star Wars buff, but I never really noticed it when I watched it back in the day. Is that a Nelson Mandela effect, or the Mandela effect? I don't know. It's probably always been there. But yeah, it's a nice little contrast. A little bit of silver. Right, when I build this leg, I need to put it up at the correct orientation. Because the last one, I didn't do it correctly.
Oh, Robin, you've been
oh!
mentioned. Oh, Brits has mentioned you. Oh, you're in with the elite now, Robin.
Oh, Robin's just got a mention, you dirty dog. Do you know, I've never got a mention from him. You absolute legend. Get in there, son. Oh, that's funny. That was hilarious. Oh dear.
Love it.
Oh dear, that was good. Chapo. Oh dear. That was a legend. That was good.
I know, just as we were saying about Eric, what was said.
Yeah, he's building the Black Pearl.
The one that I want.
Oh, that was hilarious. That was really funny.
Is Roman still on?
Yeah, he's still, well, he just answered, I'm just going to say about 1,000 subscribers. So he's still there. He might be dipping in between the two, which is good.
Maybe, yeah.
You know, I'm doing the same. I'm watching Brixie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hilarious. That was so funny.
Gosh, I couldn't take much of this when I'd be singing and dancing.
Oh, it's really in it. It's nice. Yeah, Star Trek's coming out. Just when Brixie said it there. Star Trek's coming out. Oh, I'm. Do you know, I did watch Star Trek back in the the William Shatner days.
William Shatner.
James T. Kirk. James Tiberius Kirk. That was his middle name, by the way. Tiberius.
Quite a good strong name. Bit like our Cornelius.
Cornelius and Tiberius. In fact, if you ever get two cats, they're going to be called Cornelius and Tiberius.
Oh, definitely.
CT.
Oh, that is a sure one. I'm on the prowl for a weekend. Keep looking.
Yeah, I watched the old Star Trek. You know, the old school. Really good though. I mean, like the newer stuff, like all the different, like I don't know, there was like I don't know half of the new stuff if I'm honest. There was like do you know what it was? Like the one with the guy, is it called Data? And what's his name? Jean-Luc Picard. I just never really. Was it James Stewart? James Stewart played that character. Anna's not listening to me.
Look,
She's typing.
I'm writing about jasmine essential oil, what it does to your body. I'm knee deep in the nervous system and the endorphins and serotonin. So come on now.
Well, she's drinking wine.
Well, I'm drinking wine. That's probably why it's flowing so well. That flipping book I'm writing.
Yeah, but the old Star Trek, man, you cannot beat it. Oh, God, these bits are quite awkward to get on because it goes at that, it goes in between, that's it. There it is. There it is, whoop, there it is, whoop, there it is, whoop. I mean, I actually have to get a baby wipe and wipe the sweat off my brow. Right, this is going like this. So again, I've got that little silver detail, which is quite nice. Breaks up the build a little bit, building like a silver bottom half. Right, here we go. Getting to the end of this. We might do bag 5 and that might, because I think that will complete the other leg. You know, we don't want to be like half and half, so go there. And then we've got these parts. Oh, some little spare pieces. The usual suspects, single. Bag 5. Right, this is going to be the last bag because we are. Time is 21:05, which is 9:05. Do you know, I'm going to have to get a shout out on Brixie's channel. I'm going to say Oilers suck because he's an Edmonton Oilers fan. I quite like Edmonton Oilers. Wayne Gretzky played for the Oilers back in the day. In fact, really, that's why Gretzky made his name.
What was that noise? That was weird.
It's my glass of wineage. The old wineage. The old Nicki Minaj. Right, that's... No, it is. Do not adjust your sets. Anya is singing. That wine is going to her head. That's a Scottish term, by the way. Heed.
Going to your head.
Going to your head. Oh, jeez. Right, I need to get Brixie to say my name. Say my name, say my name.
Oh, you text him?
I'm going to phone him because he's got my number. Oh, Brixie, what are you doing, son? I don't know what you're talking about. That's a terrible Canadian accent. I love Brixie. And Brixie loves us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Dude, you've got this already. Saved.
Why can I not see this part? Where is it? There it is. I was hiding. Hiding in plain sight. Oh. So this part is going in this direction. Gold part at the top. Again, we get the little, it's quite nice, the little gold and silver detail. So we're going to build up the leg, probably attach it to the other part here, and that will probably do it for this stream. Yep, they're almost built. I've got this one, so I've got the still to build the foot, the upper half, and then it'll probably attach to this, and that'll probably do it for this stream. I don't know. You could go on like Brixie and just continue building. Oh, by the way, Roman Lego, we heard your mention in Brixie's chat. Me and Anya were both. we were clapping. So yeah, I'm gonna build this leg, and then that'll probably do me for tonight. Enjoy the rest of my wineage. Multitasking. Oh, hey, men can't multitask. Allegedly. So they say anyway. Where did that part come? I must have double tapped that there. Yeah, I did. And then we get this little grey piece going round the corner. And then that little gold piece at the top. There is London Calling Lego stream also ongoing at the moment. Cool. I've never heard of that. It's probably a lot of stuff I've not even heard. I sometimes stumble across channels, as you do. Because you search for something, you get it in your feed, and you'll just get inundated with. At the moment, I'm not going to lie, I've got a lot of this 3i Atlas thing. And some woman that sees things in clouds, which is just, yeah, say no more. She needs to stop smoking whatever she's smoking. Is that a little short piece? Yeah, it is, because there's a little brick element going in there. Do do do. Lego.com. Oh, you lost that there. That was a good save. Good chest. There we go. Right. Yeah, so we're building up this little piece here. That is going like that, I believe. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hiccups. Oh, missed it. There we go. And this is attaching on here. And we've got a little part going there. That's finito. So that is going on the back. Again, it's quite a nice build, this. So there we go. Make sure that's pressed on. So there's part of the other leg with a silver bottom. Little silver bottom. Right, this is the little leg joint. So this one's silver. But the other one was gold. And this is going to go... Yeah, it's on this side. And then I believe, looking at the last one, I had a little bit of a... As we Scots say, a little bit of a jaunty angle. And this one's the same. It's so slightly off where it is. Right, we're now going to be building the foot. So again, we've got this little black element here, going there, one going the other side. Getting kind of cocky here, getting ahead, which is, as you all know, in Lego terms, is not a good thing. Funny, I can't, did I build? Yeah, I did. I can't remember putting this little piece in the other one, but I obviously did. I mean, chrome shine, it's good, isn't it? You know, the chrome is. Did it shine in the camera? You always try when you do that. You try and get the reflection so you see it. You see it kind of glint. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? It's cool. It's a nice little contrast between the gold and the silver. As I say, I mean, I can't remember. I need to watch. I need to watch it back. I put the wrong. I put the wrong colour. There we go. It's actually this one. It's the darker one that goes this side, and then that goes that way. Yeah, I need to watch Star Wars again. Maybe it's something I just never really noticed. Right, is that going? Yeah, it's going like that. Right, we have got the jumper plate. And that's locking that in there. Right, we've got this little foot part, which is there. And that's going up there. So this is the little foot joint, or the little top of the foot. Then we've got this and that. And that's going there. Whoa! I was getting away from me there. Yeah, nice little silver parts. It's nice when you get kind of chrome pieces in Lego. It just really pops. Whoa, that nearly popped into another dimension. Did I put that on the wrong way? No. Oh, I did. I think that's meant to be the other side. No, it is. No. Oh, I've got it. Yeah, it was the right way. I completely. That's better. Yeah, it's there. Got it under control. Never tell me the odds. So turn that over, that's going there. Oh. My goodness, that's on there absolutely solid. How the bejesus have I got that on there? Oh, that's why. There we go. I've got that on the wrong way, have I? Yeah, it goes there. Sometimes it's amazing how you get things completely wrong. It's so easy to kind of just slip up a little. So you get to the end of a build, a bag, and you've got like, you've got a part that's really not what it is. It's like not a single piece. So you know right away that you've missed one somewhere. That's your worst. Sometimes it's a simple process. It's like a simple little piece that you forgot to put on. And it's easily rectified. That's that little part. Then this attaches on like so. Oh. I take it as going, yeah, it's going this way. It's going that way. There we go. And then this little silver part is going to lock it in, which is quite a nice little touch. So those little two silver tabs back and front just lock in the foot. So that is going to do that, and then we're going to attach this to the body, and then that is going to call it a night for me. This gets attached here, so there's a little bit of a... So we're actually going in twofold here. Right, I'm just locating the little ball joint. Right, we've got double socket penetration. Oh yeah, oh that was nice. So there we go. Get those little actuators the right way. So that is going to do that. So that's what we've got. Quite a nice little... So you can see the stance he's got. So his legs are just slightly sprayed. There's his little butt cheek. Oh, that was really good. I think I might go for a little shower after this. Then finish my wine. I do not want to miss on the build my favourite droid in the galaxy. I'm here for you. That's tossing off the table. Yeah, I tell you one thing, there's a few parts of went a bit astray.
What's that noise?
Oh, it's just a bag. Oh. Bag 6. Right, we're not going to do bag 6. Yeah, bag 6 is quite weighty. I was going to say it's building part of the base, but I think it'll be more than the base. So I think I'll leave it at that. That's just a nice little build. I think we went for a couple of hours. Maybe an hour and a bit. Almost 2 hours maybe. But yeah, it's looking really good. So there we've got the, you can see the legs. We've got that little sticker elements at the back there, as you can see. And that's all the stickers there are, like front, side, and the back. And it's just all the little wire detail. But it's quite a solid little piece, really nice. As I say, really nice with the gold and the silver detail. Oh, okay. There's a little bit of a joint there. As you can see, there's a little bit of movement. And then this part here is going to take the torso, the upper part. It's going to, like, a Technic piece is going to just bolt in there. But yeah, that's a really nice solid little build. But that is the C3PO set. I'm going to grab my wine, stick it there. Do you know what, I need to put that? I'll put that in here. Then stick a sheet in my little tub. Put that in as well. Put that in that side. So let's get you a little bit closer. No, closer. Right, I'll get the chat on here on my iPad so I can see you. Yeah, that was about 2 hours, I think we were on for. That's just a nice little time. It's not too much. That's nice. Oh, there's a little fly. Little fly buzzing about. You can actually see it on the screen there. I hate little flies. Those ones especially are really bad. Maybe try and get it a little bit. I feel it's angled maybe a little bit too much. But anyway, that is going to do it for me. I'm going to head off. Anya's still typing away. It's a very long day. Brixie's actually almost built up the hull. Oh, I can hear myself. It's actually it's going to be quite a big build actually. Quite a good size. sure all my brick parts are nicely set. Wait till I just grab the yeah, you too, Roman Lego. Roman Lego says have a good evening.
Great, no problems.
You too, Roman Lego, have a good one, buddy. No doubt we'll see you again. So there we go, there's the box there. And that's what we're building. So we're not too bad there. We've got a nice little base. Don't know if you can actually see. I'll maybe just tilt these down a little bit. But do you know what I'll do? I'll get you swing these round. There we go. Yeah, that I need to clean that camera there. It's a little bit. There we go. So that's what we've got so far. Nice little piece. I might sit that down. I don't want it tipping. The old tippy too. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put my bags in the box just to keep them safe. Oh yeah, this camera's really. I could do with a little clean, but let's see. Give it a little. That's better. It's still a little bit. It's hard. It's just this front lens has got a little bit of grease on it. Grease. I don't mean grease. I mean moisture and whatever's. 20% battery. Good timing. Yeah, it's a cool set, Roman Lego. Really good. But anyway, wait till I just join my wee hammer together. Came in handy. I took a wee Technic piece. So this pin goes in. I think I might try and get a bigger pin so that I don't have to just pull that out. Because there's a little brick separator in this, which is quite good. But there we go, another brick separator to the collection. But yeah, that's me, folks. Again, thanks for coming in, Roman Lego. Mr. Wub was at Taco Bell as usual. Sprue and Glue was there, Dave was in, so always good to see some people coming in. But anyway, folks, take care, and I'll catch you later. She's down there. See you later, folks.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.
Ciao.
Adios.
Auf Wiedersehen. See you later.